So I'm going to try to answer some reader questions that come to me, and one that I get wherever I speak or write blog interviews or anything is, do you believe in time travel? And on the surface, no, but every time I look in the mirror, I think, I must have shot way far into the future because this is not going well. But I think the best answer to that is what Lisbeth says in Return to Exile. In book 2 of the series, Elizabeth is now a Christian, and she too is dealing with the concept of time and how God works in time and all of that. So I'm going to just read you what she comes up with. 2 Peter mentioned that to God a day was like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years like a day. The book of Luke had a story of Moses and Elijah transfigured from the past to stand before Jesus in the present. But as far as something exact, the best you could find was the Gospel of John's reference to God's presence from the beginning. Obviously, God operated in a realm of great complexity when it came to time. Eternity, for example, was one of those complexities. Time without end was a difficult concept to grasp, especially when everything in humanity's known realm had an expiration date. Milk, medicine, men. And I guess that's my take on time travel, obviously, but I think one of the most confusing things to me about time is how could something that happened at the cross 2,000 years ago possibly reconcile my sins today? And in that process, all I can do is leave that dimension of time up to God. And so, do I think you can drop through a hole in a cave in the Sahara and fall back into the 3rd century? No, not really. But I do think that we will be surprised